All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you've been here, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. It helps me on my channel a lot. And lastly, if you'd like to join my sports betting community and Discord server, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. Okay, so I'm in a hurry. Life whooped my ass today. My job, I'm very busy. I'm out here slinging insurance this morning. Thought I was gonna get the video out early. Then I just kept getting busy. Then my fucking email went down. I couldn't send out documents. It's just been a hell of a morning. Anyways, I'm ready to cap this slate though. I'm ready to get it going. I don't have a full review of yesterday, but if you did tail, this graphic's terrible. If you did tail the Kikuchi ladder, he hit. You can't even see it all. This is an awful graphic. Anyways, I laddered him at 8, 9, and 10. He ended up getting 12. So you cashed all of that. And then Jacob Lopez, he didn't cash the ladder, but you would have made money because he cashed the main line at plus 138. So if you bet full unit, half unit, quarter, you win up a lot. Anyways, let's just get right into the slate review. Again, I don't have that much time today, so I'm gonna try to be quick and get this over with. So without further ado, make sure I got this shit pulled up. I do not. All right, without further ado, let's get into today's scheduled show. First game of the day, we got the Athletics versus them Tigers. I hope y'all tailed that Athletics pick yesterday. Boy, crack they stupid ass. I hope you took the money line and the run line and took them up top. Anyways, we got Jeffrey Springs on the bump for the Athletics, and for the Tigers, you got Dietrich Ins. Just sounds stupid. Anyways, so Jeffrey Springs for these Athletics guys, he's ass. Like, he's not great, but he's been kind of dealing. Like, he's been super reliable. He's going about 6 innings, giving up about 2 to 3 runs. So, I mean, at least you kind of can gauge what you're going to get from him. He's going to go about 6 innings, probably give up about 2-3 runs. He doesn't struggle with control. He struggles with some hard contact. I need to get the weather pulled up. Hold on, I'm a little bit behind today. As far as the weather in this one, it's going to make a big deal here. Shouldn't matter at all. Shouldn't make much of a difference. So that's not really a factor. That's good. On the flip side, you got Dietrich Ins. He's a relief pitcher starting for the Tigers. They called him up from the minors. He's like a 34-year-old minor league hard stuck pitcher. Like, he just pretty much has wasted away in the minors. Don't know what to expect from him. That said, the Athletics look good. Their bats look like they're coming back alive. You have the Tigers, whose bullpen has been fucking terrible on a full bullpen day, versus Jeffrey Springs, who's looked pretty good in my opinion. This is, again, another spot I think you have to take the Athletics. I can't see it any other way. I think they win this game. I'd go Athletics, and I'd take them on the run line too, because Jeffrey's going to give you about 6-7 innings. So Athletics bullpen, you don't even really got to worry about them. And the Tigers bullpen is fucking terrible. Athletics money line, Athletics run line, something like that is where I'd be if I'm betting this game. Next, we got the Blue Jays and we got the Guardians. So you got Kevin Gausman on the bump for the Blue Jays, 4.6 ERA. He's been terrible. And on the flip side, you got Tanner Bybee sitting on a 3.8 ERA. He's been okay, but like I say okay hesitantly. He's been getting hit a lot. So Tanner Bybee he's been getting, like, he hasn't been giving up many home runs. He doesn't struggle too bad with control, but he does a little bit. I think he's been extremely unlucky lately. Like, he'll walk somebody, they steal second, batter brings him in. It's like, it's happened every time. Like, just really unlucky in my opinion. And he's seen some tough teams, Athletics, Mariners, Yankees, Dodgers lately. So give him a little bit of a break. I think Tanner Bybee does fine today. I think he's better than Kevin Gausman. I think Kevin Gausman is ass. That said, I actually think both these teams hit the ball well and play good today. If I'm betting this game, I'm on the over. I think this game goes over. I think both these pitchers have just been unlucky lately, and every time runners are in scoring position versus them, they're scoring. I think 8 is pretty low. You probably get a 7.5 on an exchange somewhere for a fair price, but I lean over for this one. I think both these teams hit well today. Next game, we got the Mariners versus the Twins. And again, guys, I'm going to tell you guys, these Twins are hitting the ball well. And today you have Emerson Hancock. Hancock can't pitch worth a damn. He's terrible. 5.4 ERA. The guy goes about 5 innings, gets absolutely murdered. Sorry, work text. Gets absolutely murdered by everybody. He's just not good. He's just terrible. He's given up 6 home runs his last 5 too, and he's also had 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 walks his last 5 games. And it's not versus top tier lineups. Flip side, you have Simone Woods Richards. This dude is terrible. I don't think you could have 2 worse pitchers pitching a game like that. The only way you could get 2 worse pitchers is if you had like Sensatella versus fucking Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. Like if those 2 were versing each other, it'd be worse. But like outside of that, Emerson Hancock, I mean, this is just 2 awful pitchers. 2 teams who've been hitting the ball really well also. This is another one where I think you have to lean to the over. Problem is the wind is blowing in a little bit. That said, I don't care. I think you lean the over, and if you don't want to play an over, you don't like totals, I would lean to the Mariners just because they're plus money, and the Twins can't seem to win a fucking game even though they're hitting really well and scoring a lot. Their bats are good. They can't win. But I think you just lean over. I think that we see a lot of high scoring games today, and these pitchers are terrible. They walk a lot, they get hit a lot, they're hard contact. They're terrible. Over for me in this game if I were to bet it. Next, we got the Rays and we got the Royals. You got Shane Baz and Michael Lorenzen. So Shane Baz, he is ass. He's the albino menace. He's not good. He has about a 5 ERA. He goes about 5 innings. The guy walks constantly. Again, like 12 walks in 5. And he's given up 4 home runs, and he just gets hit hard. He's just not backable. He's just not good, unfortunately. Like he never looks that bad, but then you see his stats and it's like, man, this dude's awful. He's unlucky a little bit, but he's just not backable, man. He has about a 5 ERA. You don't want to back that. I will say though, they do win his games. They damn sure do. They do win his games. On the flip side, Michael Lorenzen, he has about a 5 ERA as well, guys. Again, you have like battle of the bum pitching wise. Today should be very ugly. There should be runners on base constantly, a lot of runners in scoring position, a lot of walks, a lot of hits. Like this is going to be a high scoring slate. At least it should be. Shit happens. It's baseball, but this should be like a really high scoring, ugly day all around. Michael Lorenzen sucks, man. Both these guys are unbackable, and they both walk a lot, both hard contact prone, and both only go 5 innings, and bullpens are going to come in. God, I would hate to say over again, but like, I don't know how you can bet anything else. We keep it simple, you know. I use the KISS method for everything in life. You keep it simple, stupid. You have 2 pitchers who can't pitch, wind blowing out, 2 pitchers with 5 ERAs. How do you not go over? Over or the Rays money line, or you just back the Rays money line and hope Shane doesn't get unlucky today. Either the Rays money line or the over is where I'd go in this one. There's just not another way to cap it. Next game, we got the Phillies and we got the Astros. This is a great pitch. This is like the best pitching matchup of the day. You got 2 dogs out there. You got Chris Sanchez, 2.8 ERA. He looks excellent, going 7 innings a game, giving up maybe 5 hits if the team's lucky. 1 or 2 earned runs a start in 7 innings is really fucking good. He doesn't give up any hard contact. He doesn't struggle with control. He's lights out. Can't say enough good about him. Flip side, you have Hunter Brown for them Astros. Give me 1 second. Okay, anyways, Hunter Brown for them Astros. He has a 1.8 ERA. So right when you think it can't get, it can't get any better than Chris Sanchez, Hunter Brown says, "Hold my fucking beer, pussy," and pulls up with a 1.8 ERA. Hunter Brown, he does get higher pitch counts. He does get pulled out the game earlier. He works like a lot of 3-2, like full counts. He works a lot of full counts. He throws a lot of junk and he gets a lot of strikeouts. Chris Sanchez is more weak contact and they just can't square him up. So he tends to go about 7 innings, 6, 7 innings, where Hunter Brown tends to go 5 or 6. So expect to see Chris Sanchez longer, but Hunter Brown's untouchable. And the Phillies bats have looked terrible. If I'm betting this game, I'm 100% wanting to lean the Phillies. However, there is one massive caveat here that has to be talked about, and it's the Astros versus left-handed bats. They are just as good as the Yankees. Like unbelievable. Not left-handed bats, left-handed pitchers. Chris Sanchez is left-handed. I'm gonna say good luck to him today. These Astros, some teams are just fucking menaces versus left-handed left-handed pitchers, and the Astros are one of them. They fucking murder, and I mean murder left-handed pitchers. So I already placed a bet. I placed the Astros first 5 team total over 1.5. So I placed them to get 2 runs in 5. Look, Sanchez has given up about 2 runs a game anyways, and now he's versus basically the best team in baseball versus lefties. They're in a dome. Weather shouldn't be a factor. All they got to do is score 2 to cash that. I think it's a great play. If you guys want to tail it, be my guest. I'm on Astros first 5 over 2. And I would want to bet the Phillies here, but with how good the Astros are versus lefties, even though Sanchez is lights out, so is Hunter Brown, and again, a massive batting advantage today for the Astros, so I wouldn't touch them Phillies. First 5 Astros team total over 1.5 for me. That's where my money's at already. I've already bet it. Okay, guys. Next game, we got the Cubs. We got the Cardinals. Shota Imanaga Hizatama Kataki. And on the flip side, he got Andre Bum-Ass Palante for the Cardinals. Obviously, guys, you have Shota Imanaga for the Cubs out there. He's a great pitcher. 2.8 ERA. He's lights out. Flip side, you got Andre Palante. I like him. I actually don't mind backing him. He doesn't walk a whole lot, and he doesn't really give up a lot of hard contact. Problem is, he throws a lot of junk. He's in a lot of high pitch counts. Sometimes he's forced to throw fucking... What happens with him is he gets into these high-ass pitch counts. He throws a lot of junk. Then he's forced to throw him a meatball. But he never really gives up the homer, but they square him up a lot. So he gets hit a lot, which means there's a lot of runners on base, which means back-to-back hits a lot, which means he gets pulled early and he gives up quite a few runs. He's not super home run. He's not really terrible to back, but you got to have like a bum pitcher on the other side, not Shota Imanaga. Because it is Shota on the other side, I think this Cubs price is extremely fair of minus 135. I would try to maybe get like a 130, 125 on an exchange, but Cubs is where my money would go, back in Shota versus Andre, and I think the price is right. Next games, we got the Dodgers versus the bum-ass Rockies with the worst pitcher in the world. And you got Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. He's okay. I don't particularly like to back him just because I never know what I'm going to get, right? You guys know I don't like pitchers like that. He'll go 4 innings, 5 innings, 6, 7. He'll get a bunch of Ks. He'll get no Ks. He'll walk. He won't walk. He'll give up home runs. He won't give up. I have no idea what this dude's going to do. One thing I do know he's going to do is give up hard contact. He is very hard contact and home run prone. He gives up a lot of hard hits, okay? And the wind is absolutely zooming out of this park viciously. On the flip side, you have Austin Gomber. He's only had 2 starts. One was versus the Braves, 5 innings, 2 hits, nothing given up. Next one was versus the Diamondbacks. They took him 4 2/3 with 12 hits, 9 runs, and 3 home runs. This is just so sick to cap. Over 12 or the Rockies plus 2.5 is where I'd go. And I'm not very confident about it. I'm more confident in the over 12, but I'm telling you, like, Kershaw gives up tons and tons of hard contact. A lot of these Rockies batters are predicted to go yard and hit well today. I think the Rockies can put up a lot of runs. I think the Dodgers can put up a lot of runs, but I think Gomber might surprise us. I think he might do okay today. Don't want to eat my words there. I think he might do okay. Rockies plus 2.5 for the over 12 for me. Next game, we have Jansen Junk and Hayden Birdsong. That boy Jansen Junk, guys, relief turn starter for the Marlins. He's out there dealing. He is out there fucking dealing. He's only going about 4 or 5 innings. He had 1 bad game versus the Pirates. It was a meltdown. 4 innings, 9 hits, 5 runs. It was awful. Outside of that, he saw the Giants, the Rockies, the Nationals, and the Braves. He went 18 innings, 10 hits, 2 runs. 18 innings, 10 hits, 2 runs if you take out his meltdown start. He's looking really good. I'm not going to speak on him too soon. I don't fully trust him yet, but he looks good. Flip side, and so do the Marlins bats. Flip side, you got Hayden Birdsong for the Giants. He's a solid pitcher too. I don't like backing him. Of course, you guys probably know why. He's all over the place. 4 innings, 5 innings, 6 innings, 3 innings. Who knows what you're going to get? His hits 2 to 7, his runs 1 to 4, his walks 1 to 5. He is just all over. I don't know how to cap him. I will say the Giants just look terrible. They can't do anything right. Jansen Junk looks great, and Hayden Birdsong doesn't go deep into games. If I'm betting this, I'm taking in Marlins again. Their bats look great yesterday. The Giants look awful. And the Marlins at plus 150 with Jansen Junk on the bump, who's looked excellent. There's no way I'm not backing Marlins here. Marlins money line for me and on the run line. Try to take their ass up top and crack them. Final game of the night. We got the Braves and we got the Mets. You got Grant Holmes, biker boy, for the Braves, 3.7 ERA. I don't think he's great, but he's a really, really mid-tier pitcher. He's like as mid as it gets. He's going to go out there. Don't know how many innings you're going to get out of him, but he's going to give up 2 or 3 runs, probably a home run. He's going to walk. He's going to make you sweat, but he'll work out of it. He's going to go out there, go about 5 innings and give you 2 or 3 runs. That's what he's going to do every time. Flip side, you got Griffin Canning with a 4 ERA. I like Griffin Canning, but he doesn't look great. Walking a lot, getting hit a lot, giving up a lot of runs. Ugly game here. Really don't like either side of this. The weather's bad for runs. If I'm betting this one, I'm going under 8.5. I think that total's too high. And they scored 10 yesterday. I don't think these teams are capable of scoring like that back to back. And these pitchers are okay. You know, they're seasoned, they're vets. They've been doing it a long time. And, Grant will give up 2 or 3 typically. And so will Griffin, but you have an awful day for weather and wind blowing in. So I think that gets reduced a bit. I don't think this gets over 8.5. If I'm betting this, I'm on the under 8.5. That's where my money would go. Okay, guys, let's get into some home run bets today. We'll do some player props and then I got to get out of here. Home runs, Brandon Lowe, Winsky for them Rays at plus 510. Jordan Beck for them Rockies at plus 540. Bye ball. And Vladdy plus 600. Good God, you can kiss it goodbye. Props for today. Let's get into those. I'm on. Let's see if my camera works. Probably helps if I actually have the props pulled up, huh? Let's try this again. As always, this is Outlier, the best sports betting app and tool there is. Free link in the description for 7 days. You must use this to be successful sports betting. It's great. Anyways, Hayden Birdsong under 16.5 outs. He goes 5 innings. That's just what he does. He goes 5 innings 90% of the time. He's versus a Marlins team who's working pitch counts and is hitting the ball well. Think he gets work, think he gets gas. I can't see him going 6 innings versus the Marlins. I love this play. I think it's priced really, really wrong. You barely got to pay any juice. And on the flip side, you got Brooks Lee, the single machine. He is the most single hitting batter in all this damn baseball. He just kind of throws. He doesn't hit the ball. He hits the bat with the ball. You get what I'm saying? He don't hit it. He hits the bat with the ball. He does not hit the ball with the bat. And he just dinks it out there and it's a single every damn time. Look how many singles in his last 20 games. It's sickening. And head-to-head versus the Mariners, he always gets a single. Mariners have good pitching, but today's versus Hancock should be a free single. I'm on this play as well. All right, that's all, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Happy Thursday. Let's get out of here. Let's get back to work and let's fucking crack these folks.